So here's another very interesting effect that's been used quite a bit by lots of people, but it's still quite interesting, especially when you use it for vocal sounds and also symbols. It's quite common, and that's to reverse a sound file, which simply means that you play a sound file backwards. Now, because we're not using record players, we're not just changing the speed. We actually have to use a special tool to do this. So in this case, it's a command, not really a tool. But so here's the little recording of my daughter saying something.
And it has arms.
Now, first of all, notice this is a stereo recording, so that's why you see two different lines, two actual sound waves here.
Arms.
Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select it. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go here where it says reverse item as new take. So what you'll see now is that this is further split into two, and you have kind of like two tracks, almost like two tracks within the track. And that's really what's happening. And this, what Repro does is it creates two different takes of the same region. In other words, if I now, as you can see, if I select one, it becomes active, while the other one becomes inactive. So here is the original, I think. No, the other one this is the original, the top one.
And it has arms.
And then you actually don't hear the reverse version. That's because it's now hidden. When I select the other one, now the normal one is deactivated, and now this is the reverse version. And so this is an interesting way to deal with this, because in some programs you just get the reverse sound and that's the end of the story. But this is kind of nice because you can compare the two and see which one you like best. Now, once you determine that you like that one better, then you make sure you have the one that you like better activated, or the reverse one in this case. Then you right click, and then you go to take, and then you say delete either active trach or crop to active trach, which is another way of saying delete the inactive take. So you just do that, and now it's back to being a single stereo sound file, and you actually don't see the region. And then of course I could do the usual things such as loop or whatever. All right, so that's reversing sound files.